Alright, this is a rather frustrating take two, just because it actually wasn't anything in the game that caused me to crash out. The battle was actually going very, very well, and then all of a sudden, OBS decided to leak memory for some stupid reason. Anyway, nothing changed. We're going into this battle. God, that battle was going so well, too. Anyway, this battle isn't necessarily difficult. I will say that right now. Also, I'm not sure Ramses' position matters. I think it does. I'm not sure, though. So you're fine here. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna reverse what I did last time. There we go. Because, yeah, original plan was one thing and then it wasn't. So, yeah. And so this battle is actually very interesting. Most battles in this game end when you defeat and KO or kill every single enemy unit. Some are like, kill this one dude, and then others are like, bring this one dude to low HP because it's a cutscene battle or something. This battle is very unique, and sad to say they actually fixed this in the PSP version, but whatever, I'll get to that later. You don't know time magic this time. Okay, that's very interesting. A little unfortunate, too. So yeah, 2 wizards, 4 knights, and 2 archers. Not too bad. It's a pretty typical setup that the game likes to throw at this point. And to this day, they like to throw the archers and knights and stuff at us even this far in. Brave up. So, yeah. I wouldn't be half surprised if you knew Elemental at this point. Ooh. That's... oh, that did nothing. I didn't counter that? Okay, you're like 12 kinds of dead for being this close. So those 2 knights up there, they don't move. Also, Ramza has dialogue in a battle where it's basically generic solo, but yeah, it's telling us what to do, but still kind of annoying. That is stuff. It also does a pretty good amount of damage. It didn't inflict stuff, but that's okay. So charge and then go. Fine by me. You know, I get about 15 minutes into this battle. And OBS, I noticed like 5 minutes after that that OBS had been frozen, so I got about 20 minutes into this battle to figure out OBS had frozen 5 minutes earlier. Because it wanted to leak RAM, I guess. Is that gonna go off? No, no way in hell it goes off. So if these 2 knights actually have any form of range, they will attack, but they're not really gonna do much else, so... yeah, you're not living, buddy. Yeah, that was never gonna be an option. Peace was never an option. If you break my accessory, I will absolutely destroy your entire existence. That's fine. Golem is probably, in all honesty, broken at this point, but that's fine. Camera's fine where it is, thank you. I wish there was like an option, disable auto move camera. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Ramses, oh no, Ramses not dead because you're gonna heal yourself. Okay, fine by me. And then take like the only available route to you. Do you have earth blows? No. And no. Should heal. Yeah, I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna play this one out a little bit differently. I don't have to be super aggro all the time. Because I can see how that would play out later, and it would just kind of waste a lot of time. Bye. And then run away just enough to make sure that guy doesn't break my weapon. I worked really hard to steal this thing. Yeah, see? They have something, they will use it. I could was Nibus. However, I could also... Nah, that's not gonna do a lot. I saw that earlier. Like, I got to summon Bahamut, it was really cool. I'm still a little salty. I shouldn't be. That was that battle, this is this battle, I get it, but like... Nah, Bahamut on one dude is pointless. No resistance? Petrifying stop. Okay. And yeah, using short charge over magic attack. Bow down over Dweller. I'm gonna throw something at you and run away. There's no, yeah. Just in case I need to heal and or res. Because I think Junk dies here from those two archers, both of them. Wiznipes just does some nice little chip damage while I wait. So yeah, as I was explaining battle conditions earlier, yeah, this battle doesn't end when you kill all the enemies. It kills when Ramza, and specifically Ramza, steps on those two panels, the ones where the knights are just refusing to move from. That's fine, I don't care. Don't level up though. And don't move back where you're gonna move my camera, thank you. Okay. Ramza does get to move. Nash gets to move, we're fine. So, Junk won't die. Yeah, because I'm not getting to him in time either way. This knight is proving a little troublesome, mostly because he's not already dead. And yeah, chip damage, unavoidable chip damage, it's still nice. It's still doing its job. Glad I did the X potion now. Not that I had any other potions, but still, I'm glad. Okay, I'm just gonna make this dude dead real quick. Cool. So yeah, even if you kill all the enemies, even if they all crystallize, the battle will not end. And in the PSP version, they fixed that, unfortunately. But I think you can soft lock with like Petrify if you have no way to cure the Petrify. So the game like kind of threw us a bone here. I'm gonna Golem again. Like once Golem stopped being a game breaker in like chapter 2, Golem is an absolute game breaker. Because it takes a lot longer to break it, or it like takes an entire enemy turn to just break it and not do any damage. Like, but here in Chapter 4, like, Golem gets broken in a couple turns, so it's whatever. Box. They will not move. How are you? Yeah, you need healing. You definitely need healing. Since I can basically reach the entire battlefield with Nash here, well, basically being the operative word. We're gonna do that. And Wisnivus continues its chip damage rampage. They still will not move. Okay, now I'm gonna come over here and punch this archer in the head. Yeah, with reckless abandon. A little bit more chip damage. Still will not move. Dang. I'll hold off. You're probably gonna take that box. You did not take that box. Interesting. Brave up. I don't really need to heal her MP, but I also don't know what else to really do with her right now. And some more chip damage, because why not? Another box. You will do nothing. Look at a gold hairpin. And I cannot hit you. That's fine. I can hit you though. Now, once they're at critical HP, they will move off of those panels like normal enemies. I'm gonna go ahead and, like, actually do that and then run all the way back around. Actually, I don't think I need to. Yeah, I should anyway, just in case. Just in case, Nash isn't enough. Gonna throw a rock. Thanks for the healing. And then you're gonna run like hell. Dang. 90%. What a lie. Camera's fine where it is, thank you. Box. I can go collect those at my leisure. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this time to actually raise Brave a little bit, because I would like my healer to be able to heal a little bit more than they currently are. Camera's fine where to sink in. Ow? Can you, like, stop with the crits today? Like, what is with this archer and crits? I mean, I'm gonna negate the damage you did entirely, but can you maybe don't? That's a crystal. You're immune to stop, but that's not gonna stop me from hitting you pretty hard. And time to punch you in the head. And then stab your dead body just for good measure. Don't know why I turned the camera there myself, actually. Ah, that won't hit. I want to kill that guy with Bahamut, specifically. Okay, actually, here. So, +2 brave. In a totally casual playthrough, I would have already gotten everybody to 97 brave at this point. Gonna do that, that's fine. Throw a rock. Just in case. Underestimating enemies is kinda not what I do anymore. Now, let's let that guy drown. Drown in Hell Ivy. That kinda creates a grotesque image of, like, vines coming up from the middle of this dam. By the way, speaking of this dam, okay, so, yeah, okay, you're in the last one, doesn't matter. So yeah, water in this game comes in 2 flavors. Depth 1, where you can still walk and move and all that other stuff. You just slow down. I think your movement is zapped. And Depth 2, where you cannot act unless you're like a sea creature or a chocobo or something, or on a chocobo. Then this is Depth 4. Does it have any special properties? No, you just can't go in it. What does it mean? Who knows? /rug. I want to finish you off with Bahamut though. Box. So I'm gonna hit that in a sec. Actually, I'm gonna, like, give you... You have the MP, but... I think you will attack. I also think you're gonna dodge off the panel if I do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. You don't? Okay. Standing there and taking it, I respect that. $255. Okay. Now so we gotta wait for this guy to crystallize. Every enemy is dead. There are no more enemy turns at this point. There's these 3 guys that need to crystal, but that's it. In any other battle in the game, the battle would be over. And in the PSP version, when you kill the enemies, it just cutscenes what Ramza inevitably ends up doing. Yes, okay. So my friends are basically just gonna gather around here while Ramza does this thing. So yeah, 1 panel. That other lever, but I gotta wait for that guy to die. Is this overkill? Yeah, probably. So that's 4 permanent, almost 5. We can go around collecting the treasure. Earth clothes. Cool, cool, cool. Not that I need it, but have a golem anyway. Like, whoops, not unit list, the AG. Yeah, the unit list, yeah, there are no more enemies. Everyone else is just dead. Oops, let's see if I can make it an even... Yes, okay. That's 5 brave permanent. Overkill? Yeah. That's a night crystal. I could go see what that is, but not with Ramza, because Ramza needs the turns. That was an archer. I'll let Nash have that one. Get ability. Charge +2, 7, 10, and defend. Lamau. I regret everything. Normally I'd let Ramza have this one. This was a knight. Shield break, mind break, equip sword, and defend. Ooh, nice. That guy's a box. There we go. Now I can see everybody. Black robe. Let's get you back up here because those floodgates are about to open. I think that's the other reason it cutscenes, is just so you don't have to wait a whole lot afterwards. So yeah, the unit list is literally, there are no enemies. It is just my party. This is literally the only battle in the game where that's a thing. And Black Robe. And that's the battle. And yeah, the PSP version, you beat all the enemies or do this. And throw wide the gates. And this is the first half of Chapter 4 done. It's not like ever stated directly in the game, but yeah, chapter 4 is about half done. So the reason I got rid of my red chocobo and Uribo is because we're getting a new character. People who play this game before know Orlandu very well. That laughter. Do you want to start trying to hold my sword? Your father scolded you and you cried. I think in the PSP version, Orlandu says something about Balbane's also not taking praise. With your permission, Goltan is planning to kill you tomorrow. Please escape. You must return to Zeltania and protect Ovelia. So yeah, Orlandu just flat out joins us. You get him for free. Now I'm gonna go ahead and not only am I gonna add him to the party, I'm also gonna show off what makes him so ridiculously broken. Playing this game casually, using Orlando in your party basically makes the rest of the game free with like 2 exceptions. I'm not joking, I'm not exaggerating. Orlando is a game breaker. As a boss, Orlando would have been a nightmare. Who threw wide the gates so they may pass? It's Delita. Actually, no, it's not. Kind of weird though that Delita and Ramza were in the same place for once and did not interact. Gather the soldiers, attack the Hokuton. There's water, we can't move. But they can't move either, and that's our edge, and Goltana's an idiot. It's not a good idea. Nobody wants you to be king. And Goltana's dead. Larg is dead, Goltana is dead. Orlando is escaped, and, well, actually... Gravitos as Sid, so a fake stand-in Orlando. The real Sid and Ramza have escaped. Pray that Ramza will take care of the rest. Goltana's dead, Orlando officially is dead, and Larg is dead. Both sides of the war no longer have leaders. However, Daisadarg is still alive, and so is Zalbag. Also, the armies didn't suffer the losses that the Shrine Knights had predicted either. So, Larg and Daisadarg are still in. Delita technically still has good control, even though, like, he's just half church, half Nenten, I don't know. Meanwhile, we're going to Limberry. So first thing I'm going to do is save. Even though, like, it's the recording that messed up last time and not that. Is that what I think it is? Yes, okay. That's what I thought it was earlier. So let's take a look at Orlando for a second. He's the Holy Swordsman class. His skill is called All Sword Skill. He knows... Wow, he actually has a good loadout for once. Does he know? Night Sword, perfect. All 5 of Agrias' Holy Sword skills. All of these weird skills that were in Meliadul's skill set, and both of Gafgarian's skills. All Sword Skill isn't an exaggeration. He can hit really hard, he can drain his own HP, he can self-heal. He can stop, he can death sentence, he can flat out insta-kill, he can AoE and silence, and he can confuse, and break equipment, and heal himself, and drain MP. Like, and as hard as Orlando hits, Dark Sword, the MP drain, basically full kills a mage if another skill wouldn't outright kill. Now, if that wasn't enough as it was, he comes equipped with a Bracer, which is physical +3, and Excalibur, a Holy Knight Sword. It is perma-haste, absorbs holy, and strengthens holy. It's really broken. I am not going to be using Orlando in this playthrough, but I am going to use his Excalibur because I can. Because literally, why not? Also, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and not use Twist Helm anymore. Maybe even like actual stuff, but I hate losing all of the attack powers, so yeah. Besides, I'm auto-hasted now. Yeah. The game kind of gets a bit of an easy jump here, especially if you have no restrictions whatsoever and decide to use Orlando. Most people grind up here, and I'm actually going to grind up a little bit myself here. And next time, we're going to start the second half of Chapter 4. So, that said, we're done with Bethla Garrison, all of it. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. Love your faces, and peace.